It's so hot. I'm dying. I don't usually have ice in my drinks, but I have ice in my drink because it's so hot. It's not enough. Anyways, hey, what's up you guys? Aftershow Reacts here. Today I'm going to be reacting to some more Titans. This is season 3, episode 11. Man, I've been putting off reacting to this because, like, it's just really fucking hot. I've been waiting for it to cool down. It's just gotten hotter. It's like 7:30 p.m. now. I'm dying. Like, I'm like sweating. It's not fun right now. I'll tell you that. Anyways, let's go over last week's comments. There's no way they weren't referencing Supernatural in this episode. Hank driving the old muscle car, the rock and roll on the radio, the way he was dressed, them fighting ghouls, etc. Yeah, I mean, I can definitely see that. The only good thing about this episode is Donna being pissed at dying at a carnival, and that's only because it's the show taking pot shots at how badly mishandled Donna's death was, which kind of says something about the quality of the show, I feel anyway. Yeah, look, it was a while ago that I watched Donna die, but, I mean, I think she protected somebody. I mean, she could have had a bit more of a heroic death, yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know, I just don't like the idea of people coming back to life all the time. It's gotten to the point where I don't feel death in TV anymore. And that's sad. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you hit puberty. Rachel's actress was like 14 or something when the show started, so naturally in a couple of short years since, she went through a lot of change very quickly. I mean, she looks great. Ruins the sacrifice that she made, maybe, but in all honesty, Donna's sacrifice felt very out of left field and not especially earned, and therefore felt empty. I can understand why they did it. Narratively speaking, it just wasn't very well done. I mean, yes, they could have done something a little extra with her in that episode that we just had then, and had her, like, maybe, I don't know, like, I feel like we could have had her find Garth? I think his name is Garth. I don't know. Aqualad. Could have found Aqualad and they could have just rode off into the sunset together. I think that would have been really sweet send-off, but instead we brought her back and I'm not really sure why. I liked Donna. I do. I just don't like the idea of characters coming back to life all the time. I'm the one to complain about the fridging trope. If it feels right from a storytelling perspective, then I won't consider it fridging, and I can totally accept it. Like Black Widow's death in Endgame with Donna, though, it didn't feel right. It felt arbitrary and artificial, so in this case, it doesn't seem as much as undermining her sacrifice as it does course correcting. Fair enough. Barbara's amazing. I love her. I don't know how I feel about her, to be honest. To me, this was more of the show finding a way to fix a stupid mistake they made. Honestly, I'm all for shows realizing they did something extraordinary stupid and fixing it. Now, if they could just fix the Game of Thrones ending. Fair enough, you know, I do agree with that. I do agree with the idea of fixing mistakes that are made, but I don't know. I still feel a little uncomfortable about the whole thing. I don't know. I got a serious case of deja vu from the first minutes of this reaction. Like, I've seen this with your reaction before. Very strange. I don't know why. There's no way I would have had any time to react to this beforehand. Scarecrow and Red Hood working together reminds me of Batman Arkham Knight. I believe Titans took ideas from that. Though I thought they made the perfect villain team. The Scarecrow actor is really impressive. Here he is. He's definitely done a really great job here. It's all about the writing that you're given. And the directing that people do. Yeah, anyways. I'm glad he's giving more to do and is more fleshed out compared to Cillian Murphy's version. Cillian Murphy's will always be a classic to me though. And it's great to have Raven back. Yes. Oh my god, I'm so glad that we have Raven back. There was like a hole in the season the whole time. I was like, where is she? There could be a different explanation for Donna still being on the train. The Amazon's ritual could have slowed her transition. They were, after all, trying to bring her back. Okay, fair enough. I believe, though, the writers were implying that time there doesn't work the same. So, a person that died 1,000 years ago may appear on the train at the same time as someone that died minutes ago. This would explain why Tim Drake was only dead for 93 seconds, but they were in the death realm a lot longer than that. I mean, yeah, but also, I don't know. I feel like when Tim Drake was on the train, he was like instantly, like, your stop is coming up. But Donna's stop hadn't come up, so that, I don't know. As for the water, the average person needs at least half a gallon of water a day to live. So the average family has 2 kids, then a family of 4 would need 2 gallons of water a day. 5 days would meant that they need 10 gallons. Many people don't have that much on reserve, and this doesn't account for water needing in cooking, cleaning, injuries, etc. I don't think about that. The finale's coming up. I can't wait for Doom Patrol. Yes, it's gonna be interesting when we get to Doom Patrol, isn't it? About quoting The Dark Knight, yeah, I had to I had to look it up to make sure I was quoting it correctly. I'd act surprised to see Raven and Donna, but I'd be lying. I accidentally called both their names while adding the descriptions to the website. No worries, doesn't bother me. It's a little late for them to pop up, though. I mean, I agree. I suppose the fact that it looks like she's grown up so fast since the first season is due to real-world issues causing delay in filming. That's true, yeah. Writers, ooh, how about we do this scene in black and white, you and me. Okay, but like, here's another idea, and hear me out. You're gonna love this. It just came to me like some sort of vision. Man, it's gonna blow your freaking mind. You ready? No. I don't like black and white. The speed at which a train was going, we should have seen both Tim and Donna on that green screen tumbling away as added visual effect when they yeeted themselves off. Instead, they disappeared into nothingness, making it very obvious it was just a green screen. I didn't notice. Yeah, why would Hank know all of this information? He basically just got there. Doesn't make sense. I guess the actor still had some episodes left in his contract or something. Maybe. Exactly, Donna should have been gone by now. This whole thing would have fit if it were done in episode 1 of the season. I agree. But that still doesn't take away from the impact of the death, unless this episode ends with her doing her final goodbye and sending Tim back somehow. Okay, Donna's back too. That's kind of lame. Okay, I guess you have to be in this shitty black and white place to be able to do it, because I just really want this to turn into color and nothing's happening. Delayed response, but here we go. I don't get it, sorry. This ending with Hank is a bit odd. You'd think that they would have him move on, but instead he's stuck in a weird place fighting these guys with this dude I don't even recall, and the portal just disappeared. That's the only one. A new one doesn't pop up. Not that I'd want to, because that would mean another death being undone, but this all just seems really stupid. I mean, yeah, there totally could be another way out, but I'm gathering maybe he couldn't come back because his body wasn't preserved or anything. It blew the fuck up. Maybe that's why they were fighting on the thing, because it was like they wasn't allowing him across. I don't know. Yeah, did Donna speedster across the entire world to find Bruce? Because how the fuck did she find him so fast? Also, why did she find him? Why did she go to him? That wasn't explained. True, you get bottles of water or other stuff to drink while the water is cut off. Showering for that long would be a bit of an issue for me. Then again, when I was younger, I did a whole lot worse than not shower for a week. Nowadays, I try and take one a day. Well, thank you for sharing your showering regimen. Is Connor proud of that car? It's old, ugly, and yellow. I guess it shouldn't be a surprise to me. Connor always has weird taste. True. Okay. $50,000 reward. Starting off a bit low. That's the price on the head of a low-life chum, not a freaking superhero. But I suppose that's all you can convince idiots to take on the Titans. So let me get this straight. Donna ran all across the world to find Bruce, but needs to take a cab to get to Gotham. Explain to me how this makes sense. I don't know, they still haven't explained that. I can't tell you how it makes sense, because I don't know. So I'm not really sure on this, but I'm going to throw this out here anyways. And that's probably going to make me look stupid. Is the water contaminated right now? Because if it is, Barbara and Dick are drinking coffee. You know what is an essential ingredient in coffee? Water. I mean, you're not wrong. Connor is definitely not as unlikable here as he was on that other show. And by Connor, we mean the scarecrow guy. I think surrendering is the best option. This way, they can show the people that they don't need to fear them, and they're willing to cooperate if the law requires them to. Yeah, but what if they ask them to remove their masks and stuff? Also, kind of funny that he's the only one that has a mask and nobody, like, puts it together. That, like, Dick has the same friends. And Dick is right. When they get out, they can just stick to the shadows and build up trust with people again. I just don't really understand the idea that, like, everyone's just believing a villain. Like, everyone knows that Jonathan Crane is Scarecrow and that he's a villain, right? Why are they believing that? It's so stupid. They're gonna arrest the dog too? Yeah, Fritz, they're gonna put little dog cuffs on him. Take paw prints. Put him in an orange jumper, take a mugshot. The whole deal. It's gonna be the cutest arrest. It's gonna be the cutest arrest ever. That's something I could see happening on Legends. You want to show that taking her powers away wasn't intentional, that you can be trusted. Why not just give them back? Why the sudden character change? I don't know, we'll see. I was just gonna say, Raven is surprisingly absent again. But there she is. It's about goddamn time. I don't know about Connor, but I would not be drinking and redecorating, as in Scarecrow. First thing I would do is when I take over Wayne Manor, was check out the Batcave. I mean, same. Maybe he hasn't figured out where that is. I don't know yet. Right. let's get into the episode then.
Man, it is bad out there. Didn't see a single cop. Most of the stores are gated up, but we still managed to harvest some supplies. Didn't we, pal?
Thanks for the clothes.
Didn't think traipsing around Gotham in a supersuit was the greatest idea right now. Any luck tracking down Blackfire? Or Gar? Or anyone?
No. Internet's down, cell phones are down. Police scanners must have switched to an encrypted frequency.
How long do you think they've been working for Crane?
I don't know.
Guess it explains what happened last night.
Hello, Gotham.
What the hell?
It's Red Hood, coming to you live from the most exclusive spot in town, the Batcave. For too long, this city has been at the mercy of criminals. And I'm not just talking about the Riddler and the Riddler and the Riddler. I'm talking about the ones who...
What, you're able to just walk around now?
You gotta be kidding me.
You got shot, my dude! How are you not in ICU still?
Hypocrites who feed off your terror in pursuit of glory, and they turn Gotham into a city of carnage. But it all comes to an end today. There's a new savior in town. First thing I'm going to do is burn the trash. You hear me, Nightwing? You're public enemy numero uno. But not for long. Meet me at midnight. You know the place. It's time for us to finish this.
I can't believe you're able to walk around. I don't know who that was.
Hey, you're alive, yeah. And
Okay.
you're...
Me too.
I can't believe it, Miss Troy. Donna,
They just let you out of the hospital?
I let myself out. When I woke up, no one was there. And then I checked the bandages. It's healed.
What?
Grabbed some clothes and took off.
Where are you headed?
How?
Trying to get home, remember? What about you?
Looking for the Titans. I have a lead that says they might be holed up in Chinatown.
Chinatown. That's where I live.
Classic Gotham bullshit. Let's get going.
It's been bugging me that Jason just miraculously returned from the dead and no one seems to know how. So I did some digging. I found some of Bruce
Still don't
Wayne's
know
old
about the
journals.
Lazarus?
And I found this symbol. Bruce wrote that it's related to a place of rebirth, the Lazarus pit. It might be crazy, but I keep thinking, like, this might be the key to everything.
I know how to find it.
It's really cool. What are you doing? You're just standing there.
That'll be 50.
What do you mean $50? This is outrageous. The price was $10 before.
Emergency premium. Look, I got a lot of people waiting out here.
Pay or get out of the way, FOB.
What did you say?
You heard me?
And you hear me? I may have my baby right here, but I can still slap the taste out of your rotten mouth with one hand. Straighten those crooked teeth for you.
That's it. I'm gonna call the cops if you don't beat it.
I want to buy medicine for my sick child and you want to call the police. Fine. Keep it. Find you something, love. Don't worry.
Welcome to my secret base.
I thought we were storing rice down here.
I moved all that.
What the hell is all this?
You know how I'm always talking about Batman and Robin and stuff, and I kind of know things about them? Well, the thing is, this is how I know. I've hacked in security cameras, police radios, cell phones, gathering info on what they're up to, what Gotham's up to.
Shortwave. Do you think we can raise anyone on this?
I know we can.
Is that what you were doing the other night when you got shot? Gathering info?
Mom, no. I was just...
Where did you even get all
I
this?
found it, Dad. Come on, you think I stole it?
Look, I'm sure you folks have a lot to catch up on, but I really need to get in touch with my team. So if we could just put the family drama aside for like a
We
sec.
didn't know where you were that night. We were scared to death. And then we got the call from the hospital. If that has anything to do with this,
That's you.
Yes.
You're a part of this? You know my boy was out there risking his life?
We met after.
Donna's a friend. If it weren't for her, I wouldn't be standing here.
I don't want you having anything to do with any of this.
I don't blame you. I don't even disagree with you. But whether you approve of it or not, everything that your son has down here is our only chance at figuring out what the hell is going on out there. So if it's all the same to you, let's crank up this garbage. Let me get in touch with my team, and I'll get out of your hair.
This conversation isn't over.
That was a total disaster.
Oh yeah, big time. And why don't you say we find Nightwing? Hey, excuse me. I need to speak to you. Will this buy me 5 minutes? I saw your baby in a vision, and I need to know why.
Are you serious?
I know. It sounds insane. It's just, I've been having these bizarre waking dreams for weeks, and this is the closest I've gotten to an answer, so could you tell me who you are?
And if I don't? Will you bend me up? I saw the video. Starfire.
I don't have my powers anymore, but I wouldn't do that.
Whatever you say.
I mean, she's done it before, just to people that kind of deserve it.
My name's Capelwa. This is Maya. Not enough?
Why am I seeing her in my vision?
I don't know, but as you can see, she's sick. This city is off its rocker. I have to take her home before something happens. Sorry, I couldn't be of more help.
No, I'm sorry. I don't mean to hound you. It's just... these dreams are paralyzing me. I need to figure out what they mean so I can stop them.
Well, superhero, welcome to my life. Nothing makes sense.
Capelwa, funny running into you. I was just thinking about you.
Hello, Max.
I was gonna call you, but phones were all down. I was hoping I could reach you, find out about that cash flow situation we got set up.
Yes, and I told you I would pay you back in a week when I got my check.
I know, but with everything going crazy in town, figured I should get it sooner.
Of course, it's just that...
You know, everyone said, don't drink the water, and dumb me, I forgot. Turns out it's not so bad. I feel great, like I could do anything. Like I could even get my money tonight.
Hey, Max. Is it? I'm sure we could get you what you need.
You seem pretty confident.
I know a lot of people in this city. A lot of people who can get you exactly what you want. Just put the gun down.
Guess I'm not getting paid unless I shoot someone tonight.
Hello, my beautiful girl. My little princess Coriander.
His Royal Majesty, King Meandar.
My queen, is it?
A girl.
Coriander.
Your Highness, it pains me to tell you, your daughter does not possess that which the throne of Tamaran demands.
How can that be? Every member of the family has.
The fire that burns within
Oh,
your
this isn't Corey. It
absent
was
within this child.
Blackfire.
You must be mistaken.
The voice and vision of Exhal is never mistaken. I am simply his messenger. If Coriander doesn't possess the power of
So
fire,
they intended
she has no
to-
claim to this throne.
They intended to name their first child Coriander, probably.
We will not lose this kingdom.
Do you not see it? Usurpers on all sides. The need for a guarded escort to your own queen's chamber.
Tell the people that Coriander is the next queen of Tamaran, and quell any whisper of revolt.
Your Highness, it is a lie.
Yes, and you will do it. So says your king.
Blackfire.
Your Highness, your new child commander.
What is it?
She possesses possesses the gift of fire.
But Coriander is successor to the throne.
As you commanded.
You can make it so that Coriander has the power.
Oh,
Cast
okay, no,
a spell
I got it
that will
wrong.
take the gift of fire from Commander and bestow it upon her older sister.
Highness, I must warn you, this sort of magic always comes with a price.
So it was never
Is that a threat?
Corey's power.
Bring Princess Coriander.
Oh,
May the fire that burns within Commander be given to Coriander.
No, it can't be.
it was never her power.
What the?
Starfire.
Okay.
Smell like bagels to you?
Yeah, girl, I'm sure the creepy abandoned building sells bagels.
A simple no would suffice. Oh, we're going.
You guys stay back.
Did you see something?
No, I felt something. Energy signatures from people who were here a long time ago.
After you.
Hello? Someone order a pizza?
Did you just let yourself in here?
What a palace.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm
What
sorry.
fucking delivery guy
the
just
door
lets
was
himself
wide
in?
open,
Don't be
so-
sorry, man. I left it open.
Cool.
So,
I don't care if it's open. Who does that?
$25 for a pizza. Really?
Well, I mean,
Yeah, that's
you're
pretty
kind of
expensive.
out of the delivery zone, so we charge extra
Buddy.
for all the...
I'm joking. You know?
Right.
Oh, shit. I forgot my wallet upstairs. Hang tight, okay? I'll get you a big tip.
Oh, sure. No problem. Oh!
I just love gourmet kitchens, don't you?
You're not really meeting up with him, are you?
It's a trap. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm going.
So I'm going too.
Nope.
Look, I don't mean to get all Lex Luthor on you, but I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you. I'm faster than you. So I am going with you. And there's really not a thing you can do to stop me.
Yeah, he's got.
I was worried you'd say that.
That's really shitty.
Sorry, Connor. I had no choice.
You did.
Hey, buddy. Hey, boy.
Could have brought him with you. No, doggy. Take care of you. Why would you do that to him?
Iron Knight took a little bit of a detour, didn't it? But I can assure you, everything is happening for a very good reason. You should be as excited as I am right now, because you're in the Batcave! And we have a chance to prove the Batman wrong. We have a chance to prove that I can
This
elicit
guy's giving me Gabriel vibes.
as much fear as Scarecrow can.
Supernatural.
So, which one scares you the most? Maybe a little slice on the cheek? What if I took off one of your ears? Maybe. Winner, chicken dinner. See? What a good team. You and me. Look at us. And all of this screaming, this squirming, this fighting, this shouting, this crying. That's wonderful. Keep it coming. I need the positive reinforcement. Okay. Motherfucker! Okay. 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 We can do this. Still weak.
Who's here? Who said that?
You. Why did you say that?
Huh?
Okay, answer me. Shut up!
I think it's like cutting break.
Mother. And your mother was right. No. No.
No!
Nope.
When I was shot, I had another vision. Not of Maya this time, it was of myself. I found out that the powers I lost weren't really mine to begin with. They belonged to someone
I
else.
don't know how I feel about that. I like her having those powers.
So these are new powers that blow light.
Not new. They were with me all along. The real me.
You were right, Mom. I'm just a coward.
You know.
Know what?
What you have to do. The time for masks is over.
What on earth are you doing? Are you going Joker on yourself?
Tick-tock, Red Hood. Your time's running out. You were never very good at this game. You always fell for the bait.
See? Go for the bait.
No more playing by the rules, old Dickie Grayson! Standard bat shit!
You hold your breath, my dude.
Tear. You hiding out there, Dick? Ah!
Well, I'm just setting the stage. Right on time.
Shit. Ow. Oh no.
Just remember,
What are you
I
doing?
did this to you.
You did this to yourself.
What are you doing?
Finish it.
You're holding a gun to him in front of everybody. What are you doing, Dick? Seriously?
I'm not here to hurt you. Kid, put the gun down.
Seriously? Dude, what the fuck?
I did it for you. Red Hood. Red Hood. Red Hood.
Guys, what the fuck? That's not okay. I don't think everyone would be okay with that.
Rach, what's going on?
It's Dick. Something's happening to him.
How do you know this? What's going on?
Finally home. So you lost the hood too. Good call. The time for masks is over.
Oh, you fucking psychopath. Alrighty, well that was Titans Season 3, Episode 11. I can't believe that they just shot Dick! What the fuck? What the fuck, man? Why? What is going on with fucking Rachel? Raven? What are you doing? What's going on? What was that about? And I don't know how I feel about Corey's powers not really being hers. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.